Alright, change of plans with the Monster Mini Fridge. It's not so much mini. It's a 66cm height by a 49.5 depth and a 43.2 width. So it's quite big. So it's not actually going to fit in any of this little space here. So this is what we are going to have to do. I'm going to pick you up a little bit, vlog style. Spin you around. So we've got the sim racing bit over this side. We have the coffee station over this side. And over this side was where the Monster Energy side was, where I was looking at, you know, swapping that over to here, having the coffee station over there. Now, the fridge will not fit in this. The mini fridge is going to have to go down here, and then all of this is going to have to get moved again over to this side where it used to be, and this whole unit is going to have to go in this corner again. So this whole wall that I've done dedicated for a sim rig, I'm going to leave all this. This is just going to get moved over to that side. This is going to have to come down, but it does mean when I live stream from the sim rig, the camera will obviously be sort of facing down to the Monster Mini Fridge. And same when I'm sort of live streaming from here. I don't know if it might pick up the mini fridge. It might not. I might just move the camera to a place where the mini fridge is shown. Because the idea is to have the mini fridge on show, right? When I'm live streaming, playing some Modern Warfare 4, I want to collect cans, collect tabs, put them into some sort of Call of Duty 4 like tin or 3D printed thing that I can then start doing giveaways of like the codes and stuff. During stream, it'll be quite a cool little community thing to get that sort of hype going. That's the idea. So what we're going to do now is move the sim rig over to that side. Unfortunately, I have put the TV on the wall. I don't know if I've got any more suitable wall plugs for this side, so I'm going to take it off for now, see what wall plugs I have, and if it goes on the wall, it goes on the wall. If not, it'll be a job for tomorrow. But today, we need to move everything around, so that's what we're going to do. It also gives me time to dust everything because we had the roof fixed out there. It dust scopped everything. I cleaned it as best I could, but the dust just still seems to be here, so it gives me a good chance to pull everything out and hoover. So yeah, bonus I guess in everything. But yeah, this is the fridge actually. That's the mini fridge. It's not so mini. That's the specs of it as well. Quite weird because it tells you the price of 2025. It's $312. That's quite cheap. That is quite cheap. But then that is dedicated from the Monster Warehouse. So I guess if you're going to buy it from AliExpress, you're not going to get the same original one. I'm looking forward to all the comments saying, where did you buy it from? Because no one's going to believe me. Monster sent me it. But each to their own. What can you say? If you want to see the actual fridge in action, go on TikTok and type in Monster Energy Mini Fridge, and it will be the woman doing like the restock of the fridge, and it's like the 3-tiered one, or the one that Lando Norris got, and it's got like his own etched design on the front glass. I might try and see if I can find someone that can Dremel glass and do like a cool design for Callum AFK. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, stop yapping, get cleaning, boy. What do I do with all of these? Literally like a poker deck of Monster Energy boxes. I could do something cool with them, right? There's another issue I've just realised. I bought a stupidly long Ethernet cable to reach from this desk over to that PC to reach for the internet, because the internet's all the way in the living room. Obviously, the PC's then going to be over this side. I'm going to have to wrap that crazy or just put the old one back in, maybe. I wired this whole thing up so I could just move it wherever I want, and it would come out so damn good. There we go. Gotcha! All this for a Monster Fridge is so worth it. Okay, pulled off a lot of paint compared to what I expected. Because I'm lazy, I'm going to take the panel wall from this side, put it over here on the back so I don't have to actually paint or fill the wall. On that note, Monster break. Back to work. The plan is to put it horizontal, not vertical, so it goes across the whole wall. Fingers crossed it look good. Looks central. So now it's time to give it a bit of a clean up and then move the table over that side, so I'll jump back when that is there. Let's just say I am absolutely knackered. But we have done this side here. I actually think it looks quite good, the horizontal. Not gonna lie. I think it's a good enough size. Now here is where the mini fridge is gonna go. So it's gonna go, this is the length from the back wall to here. So it's gonna stop here. That width, and then obviously to about here again, and then height, that high standing off the ground compared to that. So it's gonna be literally like that high. That's insane. But it's good because it gives it a good enough space, because each side has to have a slight gap against the wall and sides so the airflow can go around nicely. Because it is a commercial fridge, it is not a mini fridge where it has a silent fan, silent sort of compressor. This one has a proper gas compressor that keeps the drinks chilled throughout the whole time it's on, sort of thing. So that's how you know it's a legit product. Then we do have the Simrig on this side. I am obviously waiting to put the TV on the wall, but we had an issue where I drilled through one of the cables up there. So I'm kind of worried that if I put it on here, I might drill through the cable. So I'm going to either look at getting a monitor arm that comes from here, just comes up so I can move it backwards and forwards, or see how we go with that. For now, the Simrig is out of action until I can figure that one out. So I might just might go on Amazon or something and see what I can do there. But yeah, don't fancy drilling through the wall and hitting a cable again. All I need to do now is tidy up the office, and then it is just waiting for the mini fridge to arrive so we can plant it in its new spot and see how it goes. So other than that, I can't really do much and I can't really show much. So I will have to wait until the mini fridge arrives, which hopefully will be sometime the end of this month or start of next month. But I'm super excited for it to turn up. I didn't expect it to be such a damn big fridge, but I am buzzing that it is, because it's going to look sick. Now I'm not sure it's going to show, I don't know if it's here. Oh yeah, it will show in the Simrig. If I'm sitting back, say, Simrig's going to be here, camera will be like here. Oh, that's going to be sick. And then when I'm streaming from here, chair, oh, this is the perfect fucking spot. The perfect spot. Oh my god, I'm ecstatic for this now. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there and start tidying up some bits. But I love you. Thank you all for the support on every single video that I've made up to now, because this is a dream come true and I can't do it without you guys. So thank you. And other than that, capture, create, captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.